Hi everyone, we are on Pillar 7. We made it through the 7 Pillars to Discovering You, and this is week 12 that talks about what you really want and taking action. So I just want to thank all of you who have stuck with me throughout this series and you're learning, and I'm just so glad that you're on this healing journey with me. So let's talk a little bit about what you really want. And this is such an important question because it's going to shape your life. It's going to help you look at where your life is and where you want your life to go. In the workbook it says, how many times have you been doing something or spending time with someone or working a job or reading or writing something, going somewhere, whatever it is, and you realize it's not really what you want to be doing, but you're doing it anyway. So now's the time, as we work through all these pillars, is to really determine what it is you want for yourself and for your life. You know, answer questions as far as what are your dreams and what are your goals and what are your deepest desires and how you're going to get there is really important, because it's time for you to start taking action. It's time for you to actually start putting in motion the things you really want for yourself, and to see yourself doing that and to getting there. So in the beginning of the workbook and this week, it tells you to write down in these different categories the things you really want for your life. So the categories are for yourself, for your career, for your health, and your spiritual journey. What do you really want those areas to look like for you? How do you see yourself moving in those areas? And what do you see yourself moving towards in those areas? And really take some time to write down your answers and really be thoughtful about that, because for many years you've been most likely living for someone else or doing something to please someone else or to accommodate someone else. And now it's time for you to take action for yourself and for your own life, and to do something that makes you feel good about yourself, and that's pleasing for you instead of trying to please everybody else. So go ahead and write down what it is you really want for yourself in those areas of your life. And then if there's any other areas as well that you can think of, go ahead and write those down. Now, once you get those down, then you've got to break it down into some goals and setting little small goals every day to help get you to the place where you can accomplish these things that you really want for yourself. And it's about doing little things every day to help you get to where you want to go. And this week is very important because as you have been going through your healing process, there's going to be a time when you're going to have to start taking the action, and you're going to have to start moving forward. Because remember, last week we talked about not operating out of fear anymore and anxiety, but operating out of a place of relaxation and rest, and knowing who you are and really what you want for yourself. And it's not going to happen overnight. It takes time. It even takes time to build up the courage to think about what it is you really want for yourself and how you want your life to look different. And in setting these goals, it's you showing up for yourself and showing yourself that, you know, I am ready to move forward. I am ready to have my life look different. I am ready to be who I really am. There are some setting goals questions, coaching questions that I have in this week for you. And they are, why do you desire to reach the goals that you set for yourself? How will your life change once you reach these goals? Why must you achieve these goals? You know, why are these goals important to you? You know, it's time for you to look at yourself as important and to put yourself first and examine that question and say, you know, why does this matter to me? Why do I want to reach this goal or accomplish this thing or change this part of me or my life? Why do you deserve to reach those goals is another question. And that's a big one, because a lot of times when we come out of abuse, we don't think we deserve anything good. We don't think we deserve anything to change for ourselves. And you do. I want you to know you really are deserving of having the life that you really want. And the last question is, how will I feel when I reach those goals? And this is really important, because a lot of times we're not feeling good about who we are and ourselves, and this is the opportunity for you to take that action and to take that step and to do something that feels good for you and that's going to help you begin to see yourself as someone different, the one that God really created you to be, the one that spirit man that you are, because you know the Bible says that we are a spirit and we have a soul and we're housed in this body. So even though you're looking at this video and you're seeing me, you know, this is just where I'm housed, my inner man, my soul, the person that I really am on the inside, that God created to do great things on this earth. And that's the same for you too. You know, He's got a plan for you. And a part of that is you asking yourself, you know, what is it that I'm here for and my purpose? And to start setting those goals and reaching for those things that matter to you the most. And I want you to know that you matter to me. And, you know, I'm so thankful that you're watching this video. And I know for me, moving forward in my life, just spending time here, putting these together and, you know, going through the 7 pillars myself, it changed my life. And it's slowly moving me away from the person who didn't feel good about herself to knowing that I am good enough and I do matter, and I say these things all the time, and I am important, and that's how I want you to feel about yourself moving forward. So I thank you so much for going through these pillars with me. So start writing down your goals, start taking action on them and doing a little bit of things every day to get you there. And I'm so thankful that you went on this training with me, on this journey with me, that we can continue healing together, and that, you know, there's good things, nothing but good things ahead for you. So I'm thankful for you. I'm glad you're here. And I'm really excited to continue working and growing with you. Be on the lookout for the new book coming out called You Can Heal. And I'm really excited about that. So thank you so much for being with me on this. And remember, you can always go to shenamajor.com to learn more and to see how we can work together some more. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Take care.